He has a dead rat that is an alarm clock because when the sun actually starts shining on the dead rat, the room starts to stink, so he wakes up. He has a wall covered.
That's insane.
No, you're making that up.
That's insane.
You're making that up.
Chat.
You're making that up.
Roll the tape.
You're making that up.
My mic
I
is
went into
quiet.
Asmon's stream just to see what's up, and he was watching and complaining how Oblivion Remastered has less titty on the statues.
What a guy.
That is the largest political commentator in North America right now.
Asmon?
Yeah. This is what he posts.
I've only ever seen like his videos when it's like something's crawling in the background of his room.
Yeah, he's like stinky or
like that's
unhygienic.
Oh, like when his fucking house, when he fell off of his attic.
I saw that.
what? I've
Like
only
a dead animal.
Oh, you didn't see this?
I've
Hold
only
on.
ever. Why is it so recent on your feed?
Because it just happened.
Oh, that's crazy.
Took the day off to find some dead animal in my attic that smelled bad and ended up falling through the ceiling. Pretty sure I'm living in Zen's Fortress. I said, this is an impressive display of rock coming from the most successful right-wing commentator in North America. This is how he lives, bro. Like,
Damn.
unironically, he chooses to live this life.
He's married to the game.
Yeah.
You know.
And
I honestly wish it's just rot. Just it's a dead animal or something.
no, his ceiling rotted.
Oh.
And he fell through it.
Married to the game.
And, lo and behold, this type of guy is Asmongold's favorite content creator.
Oh,
This is unironically what these guys watch and say is good and smart. I love showing people who are
here.
I love showing people this kind of shit because it's like this is like, you know how they used to do the reacts stuff in the back, like children react to kids react to like, I don't know, fucking the fall of Nazi Germany or whatever, right? And this is like normies react to Asmongold and like gamer lore. Like having you guys try to understand.
Yeah, no, this is crazy.
He has a dead rat that is an alarm clock because when the sun actually starts shining on the dead rat, the room starts to stink, so he wakes up. He has a wall covered.
That's insane.
No, you're making that up.
That's insane.
You're making that up.
Chat.
You're making that up.
Roll the
chat.
tape.
You're making that up.
Send
bro.
the photo of Alvin and the Chipmunks, Hasan.
You're making that up. You're
Chat.
making that up.
Roll the tape.
You're
Chat.
making that shit up. No human being is living like that.
Send the video.
No human being is living like that.
I know it's the morning when.
Yeah. He looks very crusty with the yeah.
I know it's morning when the
Yeah,
sun.
there you
Get
go.
the dead rat out. I don't need to anymore. It doesn't smell bad. Get the dead rat out. I don't need to anymore. It doesn't smell bad. It would. The thing is, I used to use a dead rat as an alarm clock, actually, for my stream, because basically what happened was, whenever the sun would come up, it would start cooking the corpse of the rat, and then it would start smelling again, and then the smell would wake me up. So I would use the rat effectively as an alarm clock, and as soon as it, it got hot enough, it would wake me up, and then I would know, oh shit, it's time to stream. Have you guys ever done that before?
That's not.
You guys ever done that before? No. No one has ever done that. Why would you ask for...
No way.
He's fucking around though.
This guy's also chat.
I can't. I'm having a hard time like putting my head around.
Chat,
this
show
shit.
the blood wall.
Chat, show the Alvin
Blood
and the
wall?
Chipmunks, Hasan.
Show the blood wall.
Oh,
is
I've
a
seen the
blood
blood wall,
wall?
actually. I've seen the blood wall.
Asmongold used to smear blood from his gums onto the wall next to his bed because his mouth wouldn't stop bleeding since he wouldn't brush his teeth.
Yo.
Wisdom's getting up. He's like, I need a breather.
Wait. How? The reason why the blood's there is crazy because he's just in bed going, oh my.
No. I think he likes Elden Ring. He's a WoW. He used to play WoW. Oh, also he's a multi-millionaire.
Oh.
Like he has so much money. He is a crazy. He's like way wealthier than me.
Why is he doing? Why is
Okay,
he
here.
For the
Look at this one.
love
Look at
of
this
the
one. Look at this one. Look at this one.
Oh. There's a roach flying at me. Give me.
Huh?
There's a roach?
No, his aim is ass, but that's not it.
Roach flying at me. Give me a minute. Where'd he go? Oh shit!
Dude has stage hazards.
He's on
in
my
his
belly.
room.
Look at him. He's right there.
Oh.
Oh god.
Get him out of me. What are you doing, bro? Get out.
It's a roach.
Go in the garbage can. I'm gonna take him.
He threw the roach in the garbage can and kept going.
Give me a minute. I got him.
Oh, he's holding his tail. That's a real guy. Show this Asmon to me. Okay, dude. Fucking Christ.
Wait, hold on, bro. But dog, this is why I said, like, sometimes, dude, I gotta protect my peace, man, because not only is this okay, because here's the thing. I know that there are people who live like this, just regular human beings. Like, the idea of that isn't too crazy, right? It's just the fact that this is a guy.
This is what his room looks like.
Oh,
I think. Is this before he cleaned it? He did a whole thing. He got banned for saying Palestinians are an inferior culture that deserves to be genocided. He got banned for like 14 days for that. Okay.
yo.
And after he got banned, he was like, "I'm really sorry. I shouldn't have said that. You know, I'm gonna learn. I learned my lesson. I'm cleaning my house." And it was like a big deal.
Oh,
it went
crazy.
viral because he said he's cleaning his house, bro. And because that's what a house looks like. I mean, there's videos of the lair.
Hello, everyone. Heard a lot of people saying that I exaggerate things. I, make things more than what they are. And
I mean, this is 14 years ago. This is 14 years ago when he first started, I think. Now there's even more trash.
Dude.
Yeah. Once again, largest content creator on the platform, and also largest political commentator in North America right now. No, he's always been one of the biggest content creators on the platform, but he recently took a step in the political direction.
Oh my god. That's
What do you guys think his politics are like?
Well, based on what you just said, his comments about Palestinians, I imagine they're pretty fucking rotted.
Yeah, he's of course he's a communist. He's
Holy fuck.
Asmon drinks water for the first time in his life.
yeah. He's just
Did
like
he
us.
follow it up with soda?
It's better.
I mean,
Hey,
he's
Hasan, hey, we're
memeing.
not that. We're like that. I saw your fridge.
What? I mean, I'm a
We're
big
like that.
I'm a
like
big
that.
soda. I'm a big
I'm
soda
a big
boy
soda
too.
guy.
This was from
Dude.
6 years ago. This is his current streaming
So-
setup and room.
so I haven't done a video about in this video. So
What
we'll
even
start
is
over
that?
the generations
know.
of
Everything is liminal space.
Yeah.
Like it's those like liminal space photos where you're like, what am I looking at? Like none of this looks like things on this planet
we
right
need
now.
a game where it's like item guesser and it's
I've
a
been
photo
so
of his
happy to just be a normie, right? Like just not know
That's what a sink looks like.
what's
Oh, what is that?
Where's
happening. Is that
Waldo?
what I am? Or do I whatever it is?
There's like
I'm just
primordial
happy.
building.
Yeah, like I'm just like I missed the minutes where I didn't know this.
Yo,
Yo, can I get
hit me with the
cream?
strawberry and cream, please.
Oh, dude, Hasan, man.
No, I don't care. I'm not even
What is
pausing.
going on?
This is just wanted to show you guys how life
So-
really looks like
so
out here.
This is
This is my
seeming-
platform. This is the platform I'm on.
This is seeming like the kind of guy that would have donated to that lady who said
Yeah,
the
yeah.
N-word. Because if he's making millions of dollars and living like this,
Wait,
that means
he
he's-
did donate to that lady.
Well, there you go. Would you
I
look
think.
at that?
Wait, chat, did Asmongold actually donate to the racist lady, or tell his chat to donate to the racist lady?
I mean,
Someone was
if
saying.
he's a multimillionaire living like this, he's got excess.
Do you have the clip
funds.
of that?
Is
yeah.
that fertilizer in his room?
I don't know what it's for.
That's like, why is there? is
Bro,
that-
if I saw
that
this
soil
if
in
I
his
saw
room?
this archetype with fertilizer, I'd be like, oh, a postal
Wait,
office
wait.
is gonna
Hasan, real
explode.
shit.
It's like a nuclear
Hasan, real shit,
bunker.
real shit. Like real shit, like dead ass. Because my mind is like short circuiting. He cannot be the biggest. Biggest streamer on?
Nah, you gotta see how big
on
his
Twitch?
audience is.
Is that what you're saying?
Oh, he's not live right now, but if he was, he'd be the top. Bro,
But how?
bro,
How?
Asmongold clips.
How?
1.2 because there are a lot of people that live exactly like him and they fucking love that he lives this way.
You can't be serious.
Look,
What did he have to say about Pokemon?
I mean, I don't know. They found the tweets. Everyone needs to see this. He's crying. I don't know what that is.
Like so let me get this straight. Let me get this fully fucking straight.
Whoa, that's
People
you.
watch and enjoy him.
Yeah,
they
they-
support his lifestyle.
and
They
they-
know that he's like he lives like
yeah,
this.
no. And they fucking hate me.
Hasan retweeting people calling Asmon a mom.
Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute.
Farmer and pro-Israel streamer. What is this here? Free speech defenders. When you say anything.
Wait, you gotta slow down for me, bro. You like, please, genuinely from the bottom of my heart, bro. You have to
You
like.
gotta hop on his.
You
stream
gotta
next.
walk me through this, bro. Because here's what I don't understand, bro.
Bro, look at his views.
Aside, politics aside.
Dog, look at his views. 21 hours, 9 million views. You know YouTube.
But I don't.
You know YouTube. 12 hours, 580,000 views.
Yeah.
Yeah, Trump finally answers the big question. 992,000 views. This is just his clip channel. Hold on. There's more. Let me show you his other channel, his YouTube channel. Where the fuck's his YouTube channel? He has another one. This is just a clip one. Dude, I love showing people that are just completely oblivious to this side of the world, this shit. Latest video, Kanye's back. 65,000 views 50 minutes ago. He posts like peaceful protests got so much worse 22 hours ago. My honest reaction to Content Cop. About this Content Cop. He can't stop talking about me.
What does he like?
What does he say?
Like, what does he say that people? So, because you said that people that live like this, like that's what resonates.
Yeah.
Like the living in a disheveled and disgusting.
He says, yeah, based a lot. Sometimes he says, there it is. There it is. That's it. He watches
What?
Asmongold is officially North America's most watched streamer so far in 2025. He currently has more hours watched than Kai Cenat and iShowSpeed.
No way.
Holy shit.
He says the R word a lot. Yeah, based. You just got to watch over Trump videos and say, yeah, based. Oh, here he is.
Doing this thing with like these deportations where they bring in like celebrities to deport
now
people.
It's actually, wait a minute.
Do you understand why I'm so black-pilled?
This is making a bit more sense to me why people become right-wing grifters, because it is that easy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Holy shit.
No, he like doesn't give a shit about any
Wait,
of
but
this
this
stuff.
is a problem though. Like, this is actually a really big problem because, okay, from what? Okay. Hear me out.
I love people seeing what I see every fucking day because I'm surprised people haven't started calling me a terrorist who must get deported instantly in the chat. Because normally, as soon as I pull up Asmongold clips or anything, like there will be like 100 comments in the chat being like, "I hope you get killed, you fucking terrorist piece of shit. Why don't you go back to Islamic jihad?" Like that's the type of shit that they say. A bunch of fucking skin tight Oakley wearing ass motherfuckers will come in and be like, "What is this? Yo, what's up, terrorist lovers? Hasan, you literally love and promote terrorism, though. Hasan, you literally love and promote terrorism, though. Hasan, you literally love and promote terrorism, though. R word, banned."
Wow.
Yeah. Right on cue. That was 3 minutes ago.
This is crazy.
It's like they know. They're
This
just
is
watching
crazy.
the chat.
Yeah.
Because mind you, I haven't heard any other than the anecdote you gave. I haven't heard a single lick from his mouth about his politics. Right? I'm solely still caught up on the fact that this is an individual that lives literally like in trash. That people, because my thing is about like just the character of the person that you're watching. Like if I knew I was watching somebody, even if I kind of agree with them, but they lived and were okay with living in that state, that would be the biggest deterrent of all time. It's like in terms of like listening to that person, because
Yeah.
I could not possibly listen to somebody who doesn't give a fuck about shit to that. Like that's like.
What? What are you showing?
I was like, wait,
What the fuck are you showing
I was
us?
like, dude, I am so lost.
His Apple TV notification. I was like,
Yeah,
what the
I was like,
fuck?
Wait.
Yeah, I know. We don't.
Yeah.
We don't.
His,
play
his
video
dad
Okay,
watches
so
me.
wait a minute. So
His
Yeah.
dad is a liberal, though. His dad actually watches me since like
is it
2022.
because he's originally a gamer is what I'm hearing. So that's why people, I guess that's what he grew his platform on initially.
I don't like.
Asmongold comments on the racially driven Shiloh Hendricks, the white lady who called a 5-year-old black child the N-word, and says, "I think racism is bad, but it isn't white people that started this. It's the people that started this Carmelo Anthony thing that are primarily black."
Competitive racism. I think racism is bad, but it isn't white people.
But
I don't know if...
I couldn't even.
people that started this. It's the people that started this Carmelo Anthony thing that were primarily black. They saw this.
This is a dude who got like there. He was at a track meet and he stabbed this teenager. And his defense is that it was self-defense. We don't know if there's enough evidence for a real self-defense case, but people were giving into his defense fund, and he's saying that this is the reason why it's okay for people to fundraise for a white lady saying the N-word or the hard R to a black child.
Idea that, well, because this guy's black and he stabbed somebody, so we're gonna defend him without any sort of context at all. Without even looking at it, now you see white people that are doing the exact same thing. And the thing is that Give Sin to Go isn't going to delete either one of these, and they shouldn't. They shouldn't delete these. Let people do what they want to do.
Yeah.
Where does he live?
Actually much of a racist, right? I think this is an example of when you allow double standards in society. Is that double standards radicalize people more than anything else that could ever happen. You could have the average white person watch 15 Klan meetings, 10 hours of Richard Spencer, watch Nick Fuentes on the regular, listen to Kanye West's new album, and even watch AI translated speeches from Adolf Hitler. Even all of those things put together will not radicalize a person more than the Carmelo Anthony official fund. This Give Sin to Go.
I like that he's saying that like this Give Sin Go is good, but the other one is bad. Like, but simultaneously being like, what is the hypocrisy? But it's like, Wisdom, you good?
He's just dumbfounded that this type of person has this big of a platform and it's like flying under the radar.
I'm gonna repeat once again. This person has a larger following, a larger organic audience than Ben Shapiro, Daily Wire, all of these like other right-wing commentators combined.
The thing, like, okay, I gotta ask Hasan. I gotta ask. All right, because now that you're kind of telling me all this, now that I'm seeing all this, right, and using the limited knowledge,
and he DMs with Elon Musk.
Okay,
but that's not surprising. I helped.
So he's like a degree away from the White House. Got it. So now that I'm hearing all of this, what's the like what? And I guess because you said it earlier, you said you have no hope. But like, what's the do? Like, how do you combat this sort of like this like sending people this way? Like, what do we need to speak in language that speaks solely to like that solely evokes emotion, that's less critical and logical? Maybe that's easier for people to understand. Because I always feel like sometimes when it's like conversations on the left, they use critical thinking, right? To a degree
You're
where
saying you're gonna dumb it down.
To a degree where it makes me feel
it doesn't
as
work.
if
You can't do it. It doesn't work like that.
And I agree. To be honest, I kind of know it does in a weird way because it's kind of like, how do you talk about serious things? But I'm also like, what the fuck is what's the game plan? Because that's like scary to me. I mean, not that I didn't know shit like this already fucking like obviously.
No, but you probably didn't know how popular it was.
I didn't know. That's the thing that's blowing my fucking mind. You're telling me how big somebody like this is, and I'm like, dude, he's wiping his blood on his walls from his fucking gums.
Yeah.
Like, I put a booger under a table before, but Jesus Christ, I didn't live next to the blood on the wall and just keep doing it every fucking time.
Someone said, look, let's hear it. Let's hear it. You're worse than Asmon. Explain why I'm worse than Asmongold. There's a 6-month subscriber. This person's been following me since 2020, okay?
So this guy pays money to watch you.
Yeah, at a certain point, he like lost his mind. Okay,
but even to this person here, I'm just confused. Like,
no, we're gonna try to figure out. We're gonna try to figure out what caused him to say this.
Oh my god, this is what my hinge looks like.
You got your ass to be. You sound like an idiot on the video, dude. He's right. You're a terrorist sympathizer, though. You're gross. Like, I just got an error message for saying Hamas and Israel are both bad. Like, are we serious? You're wild, dodging, reflecting.
This shit doesn't make any sense.
Him like watching you talk to like a million people, and then he goes, "You're so gross."
Yeah, you're both bad on the opposite sides of the spectrum. So like, this is the other side of the story, because there are people. Gross. First of all, you said I'm worse than him. Why would you say I'm worse than him if we're both bad on the opposite sides of the spectrum? Where are you on the spectrum then? Closer to him, I guess. But there's also a lot of people who want to like come across as like enlightened centrists. So they'll say like, oh, well, you're also damaging discourse in the same way that like Asmongold is or something. And they also happen to think that I'm worse than Asmongold. So I want to know what he means by that. Because you lit like terrorists. This guy's a liberal. What do I do? What do I do with this based centrist, extreme centrist?
Play the GTA trailer again.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, dude.
Formerly.
Because
But he was a Trump 2020 guy, apparently. So,
Jesus Christ.
damn, this chat is so R-worded. That's really y'all. He's not president until January, you dumbass. Excuses, all I hear. Lol, this has been happening for more time. Wow, almost like Joe's fucking racist. Wow, damn, could have told me. Cops are needed in these communities because without them, they get worse. Maybe he means, well.
Yeah, where's the crossover to where he started not liking you?
I don't know. He might not have liked me from the jump.
But he was
I have a lot of like Trump 2020.
Uh,
He passed the bill. He's gonna win, baby. Trump 2020 better than Biden. Easy clap. Yeah, I wonder why.
it's a lock.
I wonder why he doesn't like me and says that Asmongold is bad.
But Obama's goated. What, scrumptious?
Bro, that shouldn't be your takeaway. Your takeaway should not be like, how do I fucking get in on this grip?
bro,
Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I could wipe my blood on the wall.
Yeah. No, you can't.
Yo, but think about it.
You're not a
Using
real one.
rat as a fucking alarm clock is like ingenious.
bro.
When the
Yeah.
sun starts cooking its flesh, I know it's time to wake up.
Bro.
The rat alarm clock is crazy though.
Bro, you saw literally. That's so funny that
No,
you
the
have
rat
like
alarm clock's
you
crazy.
have permanent psychic damage from knowing just a fraction of what I deal with every day. That's so funny.
The rat alarm clock is crazy.
This is so many times worse than that. Like,
I don't know. I grew up on Live Leak, so
nah, don't get me wrong, dude. I've seen my fair share of horrible things on the internet. But there's something worse about this because this is like the psychological deterioration of like upcoming generations and like the people of now. You know what? I think that it's weird because in one way it's not like I didn't know, but I guess it's just now that I'm like getting the examples, I guess, and like seeing the numbers and the scale like actually in front of me. I think it's just a little bit more. Hits a bit harder to be honest.
I feel like the way he talks, like watching a video of his, gives me the same like psychic damage of like watching an ISIS beheading video. Like,
dude, we're
that's-
like watching those first thing in the morning.
And honestly, I really feel like you're making a point because I
motherfuckers wake up and go, time to watch my favorite
Yeah.
streamer.
yeah.
Like that's crazy.
Oh, Asmon's on.
Yeah, no, he had a fantastic tweet that I dunked on as well. He said, society would instantly and dramatically improve if we took the bottom 5 to 10 most R-worded kids out of school and put them in the coal mines instead. Almost all Western cultural problems are derived from adherence to the false god of equality. Crazy. To which I responded with, wait, let me see if I can find it off that quote.
Crazy.
I was like, this motherfucker thinks he wouldn't be going to the coal mines. Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, you just got some wisdom, my friend. That's what happened.
I'm gonna change my name.
Yo.
Hey,
right.
man.
Oh, here.
We're
This
educating
is
him on Asmongold.
this. He does not know. He is even more of a normie than you guys. He's never seen this.
I wish when I was just like you. A few
Yeah,
moments
no,
ago.
no. He
Like 30
doesn't
minutes
know.
ago.
I don't show him anything. Yeah, I don't show him anything about online stuff. That's my normie friend. He's like a normal dude with a regular
Oh
normal.
my god, I
real-
have one of those.
I'm going back. I'm going back to my normieism
He's-
after this.
He's my 9 to 5er friend. He doesn't touch any of this stuff.
Wait, I have one of those
thing
too.
with,
His
like,
name is
these
Kyle. He lives in
deportation-
Montreal.
I'm not even. The funny part about it is that like based on what I know my interests and what I consume is, I don't even think I classify as normie. But if this is if not knowing this is normie, I'll wear that badge so proudly.
Yeah. It's kind of reassuring to know someone from the outside of all this shit is outside of all this online shit is as disgusted as we are. It's not like solely brain rot. No, I mean I know. I know that this is insanely gross to like the average person. It's just that online there are a lot of people that feel like this and also live like this.
Doing this thing with like these deportations where they bring in like celebrities to deport people, and it made me wonder, what is the probability that Tom Homan would let me go with him dressed up as Ash Ketchum with watching them do deportations? Like, I feel like it's probably at least 5% chance, right? Like, I think I think we're at a 5 to 10% chance that this could happen. Yeah, exactly. That'd be really good content. It would be. And yeah, probably not gonna happen though, but it would be fucking funny for the
Like, bro, bro, I can't, dog. Nah, we got let's yo. Let's
It's
talk
funny
about
because
something else.
it's funny because I'm dressed like Ash Ketchum.
Bro, what the fuck?